way you dress is the way you will be addressed is a popular maxim that conveys valuable and irreplaceable importance of a decent dressing. Hello viewers, this is Advent Cable Network Nigeria ACNNTV. We'll bring to you the Youth Arena program. I am Juliet Omomere on indecent dressing, which has eaten up the cultural values and morals of our youths in the society. Join me as we get the opinion of the people and share with them what they think of immoral and indecent dressing among the youths, both male and female, today.
My name is Mrs. Akwete. I'm from Edo State. We are talking about how our young men now dress and our women too. You know, I can remember that I traveled once at a time. So our vehicle, the policeman has stopped our vehicle. I tell her to stop. And he said that he wants to check this vehicle. Because of the dress, the boy, you know, all this dada, the boy just roll his head. Because of that dress, because he put earring. So the policeman now say, you boy, come out. Because if you are not a thief, you dress like a thief, they'll call you thief. You understand? So, and he detained the boy. And I, as a mother, I not to come down, and I asked the police, what is the problem? He said that we are suspecting this boy. I said, please, sir, it's our children. We are coming all the way from Abuja. It's not a thief. He said, but see how he dressed. I started quarreling with that, but I said, you see, because you are not a thief, but because of how you dress now, they think that you are a thief. And I beg. I tell the policeman, please, you know our children, they used to behave somehow. Please, can you just help me leave him? Because I'm a mother, he now consider me and leave them. It's not good for a young man to dress anyhow. And when I was growing up, I say it's only prisoners because they don't have beds to put on their waist. So because of they don't have beds, they are prisoners, so they will hold their trouser. But now some boys, they just choose to the waka like a prisoners. It's not good. Even me, I used to stop them in the way. I say, are you a prisoner? Why are you dragging your trouser? It's not good like this. So for me, it's not encouragement at all. And our women too. The way they used to dress this time around, I don't like it. Even from Guaripa, I stopped one. I said, why you're not even supposed to wear pants. You're supposed to just naked, start to waka. All these men say, mommy, tell her. Mommy, tell her. Because even me myself, I feel ashamed. Because it's so naked. Even our men, they're even better than our women now. Because they will just dress anyhow. It's not good. Not because you're naked before man will say hello to you. I beg them all, in the name of God, they should change. Because to dress anyhow is not good, it's bad. May God help us in Jesus' name.
Okay, my name is Wisdom. I'm living here in Abuja. I school in Bauchi University. I'm 200 level. I'm an undergraduate of Bauchi Federal University. So I'm here to talk about indecent dressing among the youths and other people. You know, when we talk about decent dressing, you know, when you dress well, that's the way people address you. They say the way you dress is the way you want people to address you. When you dress well, you see people address you well. But when you dress anyhow, you see other people who look at you the way you dress. You dress like a prostitute, they address you as a prostitute. You dress like a beggar, they address you as a beggar. So when we talk about indecent dressing, some people have come to be more comfortable with it. Now you see some ladies, they dress naked to the markets, to open places. Normally these dresses, you can't blame the people that are producing it because the dress is meant on how you use it, how you use them. Some people bought this dress for their wife to use at home, to look sexy for them. So you can't blame those people. But some ladies have started using these dresses publicly, and you know it's not good for the society. It makes our youths, those that are coming up, those that are looking up to us, it makes them learn from us. So if you are dressing indecently, you are teaching them the wrong thing. guys too wearing indecent dressing. You know, when you wear indecent dressing, they are just as a bad person, as a bad guy. You see police now chasing some illegal boys that do illegal businesses. So when they are chasing them and they see you, the kind of way you dress, they may think you are among those set of people. But which means you might be a good person, you might be a cool guy, but the way you dress, they might address you among this set of people. So I would advise our young guys to start dressing fine and start dressing good, because when you dress fine and when you dress good, people will address you the way you dress.
This indecent dressing you are talking about is not just starting now. It has started since we were small. Even my very self, depends on individual, depends on the family you came out from. I remember when I was growing up, my dad, my grandfather in short, dare not see any of us dress half naked while going out, not to talk of our mothers. But nowadays, you can see a married woman with husband, children going out, wearing short dress. They call a micro mini skirt or micro mini gown. And the husband is there, even like it. Even if somebody else called the woman to order, the husband will say, let her be. I like it the way she dressed. The children will emulate from their mothers. You can't talk to them. Even at schools, those children in the school, if you talk to them, they report to their parents. Their parents can come and fight the teachers or the lecturers, say, why are you embarrassing my child? But the only way I can advise maybe is just an advice, because this Wuse market we are now, there are many girls that come here. They come here, they dress anyhow. Sometimes you see these Hausa boys, they harass them. They'll be throwing pure water on them. Just collect pure water and throw to them. They'll be throwing it on wherever they expose. If it is their bonbon, they expose. If it is their chest, their breast, they will be throwing it there. The girls will be running. Many have run into this hall to meet us for safety before. We always talk to them, say, your parents are at home. Your father, your mother saw you the way you dress. They like it. You see what the embarrassment you give to yourself outside now, right inside the market. Because your dressing is not good. That's why you are seeing them harassing you, pursuing you, throwing stones and pure water on you. We used to talk to many of them. Like, I have given one my own hair tie. That day I was wearing native. I removed the hair tie and gave her to wrap herself before she could call a cab to come and carry her. So the only way I can advise now is that parents should take it as a responsibility at home. Lecture your children the way they should dress. And husbands that said they like half naked dressing, their husband should be able to be called to order. That is not because of the half dressing that make them beautiful. God has already made us beautiful as a female once, but we should learn how to dress properly. You can see me now the way I dress. I'm just coming from the church. This is my choir uniform. Even when I'm wearing ordinary dress, I cannot expose myself because I was not brought up in that way. So that's the only thing I know we can do. It starts from the origin, the family you came out from, where you were brought up, the way they brought you up. That's the only thing. For us to start lecturing them outside now, I don't think it's possible. We cannot do but little. There was a region I like, Idiagmo, they call it Idiagmo region. I was in school then. I think I was in secondary school. That Idiagmo region was very good. Why I like Idiagmo region was because soldiers used to go out flogging girls that dress half naked outside in the public, on the main road, even at the bus stops. That regime, you see women dressing very well. Before that regime ended, I did not see any half naked woman outside anymore. But immediately the regime finished and another people took over, you start seeing half naked women. You will not even know the difference between a mad woman and a woman that is okay. So thank you. If they can take to this advice, the parents should lecture their children. It's in the hands of the parents, most especially.
My name is Yemi. There's a saying that when the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? That means the foundation is what we are made of, and that's why we can see that a lot of youths nowadays are misbehaving in the way of their dress. Why? Because where they come from is questionable, because their foundation is where they come from, and that's from the parents. Now, if the parents are not giving enough attention to the youth while they were young, that's when you see that it reflects in their personality, it reflects in the way they dress, it reflects in the way they talk, and that is what we are seeing. That is what is trending right now. And we can see in the world, a lot of people use the word, they use styles like, okay, they are sagging, they put jeans in at their hips. Some people, they wear what they call the crazy jeans. And there's an analogy that who are the people that put on clothes that are that's the so-called crazy jeans. That means the cut clothes, even cut to their hips. That's ladies and guys as well. Who are the people that put on clothes that are cut? Because you're not going to see a decent person that will put on clothes that are not cut. And clothes that are cut is defined as rag. And who are the people that put on clothes that are rag? These are people that are called the mad people. You understand? So and it's so alarming that we have a whole lot of youth now, behaving so erratic, behaving in a way that is not promoting our culture. Our culture demands that we put on a good dress. Our culture demands that we dress well. Just imagine you want to go and meet the president, or you want to enter into a good place or a workplace. I'm telling you, nobody is going to allow you because of your appearance. They said appearance defines who you are. They will not first of all want to know what the content that you carried. They'll first of all look at you, and from the way you look they will judge. So that's why my advice to the youth is that they should dress well, they should dress properly, they should dress in a way that when people see them, people would want to associate with them. We should not dress in the trend of the day. No, the trend of the day is not the in thing. The in thing is dress properly, dress like a king, dress like the queen that you are. Let the world see you the way your maker has created you, that we are decent. And that's my word for the youth. Thank you so much.
I am Bashira. Actually, as a Muslim, indecent dressing is forbidden for Muslim. It's not an optional. It is a command that we have to go to. But let's say in a community where we have different religion, indecent dressing does not speak well of a woman, because your dressing describes your personality. Your dressing speaks for you. At times, it is through your dressing that you are going to see. It's going to determine who and what will approach you. As a woman, you walk half naked. What are you expecting? Who are you to blame? Is it the maker of the dress or you? Because the makers of the dress make some dresses for particular occasion. If you dress decently, it doesn't mean you can't go far in life, or it does not make you outdated. I can even say it's no more in vogue, please. Indecent dressing is no more in vogue because you have a lot that is against it. When you dress maturely, dress decently, it can take you far. It can get you a lot of things. It can make responsible people believe in you and know you are responsible, and they will easily approach you. What will indecent half naked? What's it going to get for you? My religion, we are asked to cover after dressing, and you are going out. Cover yourself for a lot of purpose and reasons. If you are not a Muslim, I can understand you, but I think other culture too are against indecent dressing.
My name is Josephine Agua, and if I will speak about how to stop the high rate of indecency starting from our home, I think it should start from the parents. There is a way you will talk to your children concerning indecency. Most of the time, some parents don't care concerning the indecent dressing of the children. but I think it's not on a good side. When you see your children not dressing fine or decently, you tell them. Even the Bible says it, that a child of God should dress decently. So you should tell them and put them in order on how to dress well. So we start it from the home. The parents actually, like me in particular, I don't buy such dresses because I don't like it. So most parents that always buy those such dresses that will make the children exposed, that is when they wear, they put it on and they are exposed, they should stop. At least they should reduce or stop uprightly. Buy them the dress that will cover them very well.
All right, this is the end of the road on today's program. Remember, decency have a way of protecting you from depraved people and false allegation. But when it's the other way around, no matter how you try to prove yourself right, you can never get it right. Always dress well, and let's build a better and loving society. Bye for now.